What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. Today we're going to look at we're going to get into a Copart auction, and we're going to pick up, well, we may pick up a vehicle, but we're looking at rental vehicles that are being offered through Copart, and they're supposed to be inoperable. Now I'm going to tell you why that's huge. Depending on when this video comes out, we just won a vehicle like that was not a run and drive, an enhanced vehicle, and we got it for $900. You'll see that in an upcoming video. But let's go ahead and get into this auction and see if there's anything that's good deal-wise that we can jump into right after the intro. All right, guys, so we are in here now. Some of these vehicles are listed as a inoperable vehicle, meaning they run or they just don't drive. Now, this one here, these are all rental vehicles. You can see this one got hit in the rear.
In the lane.
But we're going to look through and see if there's anything that's interesting that's coming up. That 2022 Silverado is definitely interesting.
Sold on approval.
And that's coming up here in a minute. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. We might have found today's thumbnail.
New bidder.
That's a start. So, I mean, you're probably looking at a rear axle, a bed, or whatever, but depending on what it goes for, that's not a bad deal.
Sold on approval.
Let's go back to it and see what it goes for. It is a start. You can see some of the damage. We'll scroll. Oof. Yeah, definitely a bed. Definitely an axle. Ooh, airbags. Cloth interior. It does only have 2,400 miles on it, though. That's the thing. It is a 4x4, too. Huh. You might have to do a little framework to it. I figure if this truck goes for less than 17, it could be a decent deal. Because you could get a bed, you could find a used axle, you know.
Sold on approval.
That's a good deal. I really do. I feel like that was a really good deal. Now, some of these rental cars are just absolutely destroyed. Like this Hamstermobile Kia Soul is completely done.
Sold
yeah,
on
I
approval.
don't know who paid $3,500 for that, but you played yourself. Now, I bought one of these through Copart. We had a 2020, was it a 20 or a 21?
New
I think
bidder.
it was a 20 Corolla, and it was actually pretty cool with the, you know, self-driving ability, you know, with the cruise and whatnot. This one, ooh, even the donut is destroyed. Oof. So we're looking at hood, fender, door. It's not really that
New
bad.
bidder.
And it's probably only a start because the CV axle in the front is probably torn out or broken. At 12,000 miles, anything under 15 on this, I think, is a good deal.
This is a hot lot.
And the other reason why it's a good deal is it's a clean title.
New bidder.
You guys can see it says certificate of title, not salvage title, which means this thing is actually a pretty solid, this thing could be a pretty solid deal for somebody. For sure. Wow. That's not bad, really. I mean, it really isn't. That's really not a bad car. Yeah, I know y'all are like, damn, look at TK getting his thumbnail stuff together already.
Bonus time.
14, like what did I say? Anything under 15 was good? Ugh. I mean, the retail value is 25. It's not going to cost that much to fix that car, I don't think. I think you still have some profitability there. Or if it's a car you want to keep, you're getting good value. It is clean title. So if you fix it, it might report an accident, but you can still get value out of it. Yeah, anything over this is too much. Because you're looking at probably $5,000 in parts. That's not including paint.
Sold on approval.
And you got to have some money to, you know, some wiggle room there. This Nissan, oof. I had to say that's a negative for me. Let's look through the rest of the list. I did highlight this Jeep, which was interesting to me. And we got another Silverado, a 20. Add that to the list. That's actually not that bad.
Sold on approval. Your watch item is next on the block.
This one's a pure sale as well. And good. Another certificate of title, meaning a clean title vehicle. I'm not seeing any damage. It might be just transmission damage. Yeah, vehicle not in park is what it says. So, you know, these things have, this will sound crazy, but these Jeeps have, if this thing has the neutral strap, sometimes people can pull that and it screws the vehicle up. They can't ever get it back into like regular gear. And then, oh, wait a minute, there's the interior.
This is a hot lot.
I don't know if it has a neutral strap or not, but it could be that, and it could just be that the shift cable is bad. You know, like it can become disconnected or broken. So, not the end of the world here on this
time.
44,000 miles, 16,000. I don't know, man. I mean, a Jeep Latitude is crap. I mean, they're crap. They're not real Jeeps, man. I'm sorry.
Sold.
Somebody could get something done with that, though.
New bidder.
This one's a salvage title. I have to go for about where it's at. And EcoSport, yeah, that's already too much. What else we got coming up? We got the Silverado coming up. We got a smashed Camry. We got a Ram. We got a Corolla. We got a 2020 Dodge Durango GT.
Your watch item is next on the block.
Let's see what this Silverado sells for. Because you know what? Yes, it does have 3 flat tires. I'm completely missing that one. Meaning it probably ran over something. Like a median, you know, a wired median or something like that. And it did blow the airbag.
This is a hot lot.
Ooh, it did shift the intake and everything, huh? 37. Yeah, you might have broke the steering rack. I don't know. Y'all might be overbidding this one.
New bidder.
Y'all might be overbidding that one. $22,200. Like, I thought this was a decent deal around like 18, man. But I think this is way too high right now. I mean, it is clean title. I will give it that. It does have a clean title. But I think, I mean, I'm looking at it. You're not probably looking at any body work, right? It's literally undercarriage stuff, undercarriage damage. It does start. So you probably broke a probably broke a shift cable. Probably, that's the thing though. If it's 4-wheel drive too, it is. Yep. Like you could have busted the diff. I don't know, man.
Sold on approval.
I think that was a little too much. I think that was a little too much money.
New bidder.
I'm going to keep looking to see if there's anything else interesting that's coming up. I don't think there really is. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what some of these vehicles are selling for. So you can see that there are some good deals if you're willing to go hunting for them. Now this one here in Denver, this Mustang GT, must have been a Mustang that did Mustang things, huh? It got rear-ended. Where? Maybe the plastic line right there. Do you see where the plastic doesn't line up? I see that. Do y'all see that right there? I don't see... Oh, wait a minute. I see they have a line right there. So maybe it's a small buckle?
Bonus time.
I'm not seeing it. Okay, maybe it has damage, but that might be a clean up and fix car. 9,600, huh?
Sold on approval.
Oh, no. Junking certificate. Yep.
New bidder.
Wow, how did they get a junk title, man? Wow, I mean, that damage is so minimal. But then again, people will say they look at my Green Monster and said the same thing. Well, why didn't they give him? Okay, you can see the swiping. That's a better photo. All right, you can see where the paint is all tripping there. Yeah.
This
Paint
is a
all
hot
chipped
lot.
and came up. Was it a bad repair? I'm going to guess it was a bad repair. Wow. Well, we'll look at a couple more of these guys, but the purpose of today's video is just to show you guys that they do have some decent deals, especially on the renter car side, right? This Jeep is already way too damn high. I'm sorry. This ain't, I mean, it's a 4-cylinder Jeep. It's not even the 6, it's a 4. It's a 4-cylinder Jeep and it's smashed and you're paying $26,000. It is clean title though. That's what it is. It's the fact that it has a clean title. Because somebody could mod this out. They could go ahead and throw a bigger motor in it. This could be a project Jeep. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know. Seems like too much to me, man. We'll see what this Ram goes for next. And then we'll get out of here.
Bonus time.
Wow, just $27,250 for this Jeep. I mean, I get it because it's a 20. But damn, and it's got 43,000. Like, this thing was being... They were driving
Sold
wheels
on
off
approval.
that joint, man. Ram Classic. It does have the 5.7 V8.
New
though.
bidder.
It's got the Hemi.
Sold on approval.
Well, 9,800 for a Ram. I don't think that was bad, personally. That was probably a pretty decent deal. Camry. This one's got mechanical damage, which means like engine or transmission. Oh, well, duh. You wonder why it's got mechanical damage? Jesus.
Sold on approval.
So there you guys have it. There's, I mean, money-wise, I mean, a lot of these vehicles are new. They're within the last 2 or 3 years. So there are some good deals to be had that you can get through Copart that are rentals. A lot of these will say that they don't operate or they don't shift into gear, and it's something as stupid as a shift cable, or like in my case, it was literally just a relay and a couple of fuses. And like I said, you'll get to see that in an upcoming video, I'm sure, because I think I'm going to publish this before we debut the other car. But with that said, I want to thank all of you guys very much for watching this bonus video today. And we have lots more content for you guys coming soon. I know January is usually not a really good month for YouTube, but I'm still pushing out the content anyway because I want you guys to be able to have something to watch that you guys enjoy, and evidently you guys enjoy this stuff, so I'm going to keep pushing it out. But lots of stuff coming soon, especially being out here on the West Coast. I got lots of stuff to push out for you guys soon. I have another update coming for you guys on the Purple Heart. You guys are going to get to see the Green Monster go into the shop. And then I have some news you guys might not be happy about with the Green Monster, but you're going to be happy. You know what? I'm just going to wait till you get to see the debut on what's coming. Anyways, guys, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to continue to enjoy my coffee. Have a good morning. And I'm going to jump into the next rental auction and see if we can win something else.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Represent, got a represent.
perfect.